Poppin' YouTube family. It's your boy Dwight. Welcome back to the channel. Silverback Sillage. Hope all is well with everybody. First off, do me a huge favor. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you hit that bell icon so you can be notified when I post new content. Now today, I'm not here for a long time, but definitely a good time. I got 5 fragrances that's going to be inducted into the Spring 2026 Hall of Fame. Keep it locked. Well, let's get down to business. The first one that got its golden jacket for this year is from the house of Banana Republic. Vintage Green 78 or 78 Vintage Green, however you want to say it. What can I say about this one I haven't said before? It's green, very citrusy, got some woodiness into the dry down, and it's definitely spicy. When you smell the scent that comes from that atomizer, it 100% says spring written all over it. And it's an extremely reasonably priced fragrance. One that you can find in your local Burlington or Ross's sometimes for only like 20 bucks. It's a spring staple for me. Either at night, just chilling at the house, going out and about, running errands. It's never a bad time to smell like this one right here. And it's even good with going to and from work. I can say that the longevity is not crazy on it, but hey, for $20, you can spray away. Next, we're going to the house of Bond number 9 with Greenwich Village. This one here is often compared to Baccarat Rouge, $5.40. You get a little hint of it, but to me, this one here is a lot more candied smelling, but not in the cotton candy sense of things. It's fresh, it's floral. It has a lychee note in there that is undeniably noticeable. And it's a definitely, to me, got more of a tropical and aquatic vibe than Baccarat Rouge ever had. It's another staple in my spring rotations for the last couple years. And it's a very, very good scent, but I definitely would say it does lean extremely unisex. So a lady or a fella could wear this one right here. And I would buy it on discounters, though. But I'm not a fan of paying full price for any fragrance. But something like this, definitely shop around and get it on discounters. Hopefully one of my affiliate links. Next one. Headed to the house of Parfums de Marly with Greenley. Definitely made the list the last couple years. Very, very crisp green apple scent profile that has some freshness. It has a little woodiness hide in the background, but it's exceptionally green, hence the bottle. And that green apple note is one to die for. I mean, it smells very, very good. Once again, this one's unisex, but not quite as unisex as this one here with the woodiness in the dry down. But it's one that every time you smell it, you can't help but think about spring being near. Next one. The fragrance in my collection that I always say could give a class or a action book on how a fragrance should nuance. And that's headed to the house of Xerjoff with 40 knots. This one here, you got some floralness to it. Rose, very, very prevalent rose, but well off into the dry down, even though it's not listed into the notes, which I've said that time and time again. You get lots of ambery nuances along with the salty marine accords and nuances within this fragrance here. It's a fragrance here that's extremely versatile. You can wear it with a suit on down to your polo shirt when you're out going top golfing. And you're going to smell extremely unique because I'm yet to smell anything that smells just like it. I'm hearing that Dior's Ombre Nuit is similar. I want to say I've smelled that one, but I can't say that I remember it smelling just like this one here. But both fragrances are knockouts. And last but not least, you had to know it was going to make it after it's been on the list for the last 2 years. My wife's favorite, Ganymede. Words can't explain how dope this fragrance is. This one here is one of the most unique scent profiles I've ever got my nose on. And you most definitely can't deny that this scent profile, when you see that one walk by you and you get a whiff of that, you know exactly what that is. If you've ever smelled it before, if you've ever heard of it before. But one thing I can say for sure, it definitely turns heads. And would have made the #1 spot maybe forever on the spring list, but I'm trying to rotate things, new things into every 2 years. You know what I'm saying? As far as spring, summer, fall, winter rotations. So y'all can get introduced to new things, but still pay homage to the old ones. If you can think of anything else that I've brought to the channel that you think should either make the spring 2026 list or a list in the future, or make the Hall of Fame that I may have not included in this list, leave a comment in the comments and let me know. But these 5 got their golden jackets, and I'm out. Peace.